Let's go. My lights aren't on. Now the lights are on. See if I can fix this a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. We're stuck with Groudon. Uh-oh. We are stuck with Groudon into Dragapult EX. Dragapult EX, really good deck. Oh man. Ting Lu. Let's do that. What a weird start to a game. Playing a Goldango deck. I've got a Groudon and a Ting Lu. Some situational cards that I've added to the deck for some very specific reasons to deal with Alakazam and also the Dweeble. Great. I guess I can use Lana's Aid. I'm gonna have to just knock this guy out. Get rid of that Budew. Give me a precious trolley. Air balloon. Here comes the Dragapult. There it is. This one's over. It's just over. Let's see what we can do. Just don't want to quit yet. Let's see what we can do. Can I not do... I'm not going to do the whole Lunatone Soul Rock thing. Not feeling great about this. Not feeling great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. He's gonna knock out 2 Gimme Ghoul. Unreal. Kinda knew the boss's orders was coming. Oh man, I'm in terrible shape here. Alright, what can we even do? I'm not even sure how much better I could have got it there, and I guess I could have had a earthen vessel instead of a fighting gong, but still. To be 1 energy away is so frustrating. Should that's it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Is that a Lunala coin? Kinda sick. Bro, who goes heads? That's crazy work. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get my phone off vibrate because it was buzzing and annoying me. Alright, Mega Lucario. Here's a matchup we can win, for sure. And a pretty good, really good start for us with that Lunatone draw. See if we can get the Soul Rock. Wait, no. Almost made a mistake there. We have a Nest Ball for the Soul Rock. So, as to not waste the Fighting Gong. Bang. Crazy. Crazy lucky. This is what I'm talking about. Now this is a start to a game. This is something I can get excited about. Oh my gosh, that Iono is so brutal. My hand was beautiful. But a gift. An absolute gift. I think this hand's even better. A turn 2 Mega Lucario could be crazy here. Not in the cards, pun intended. I got this though. This is beautiful. Is there anything I want to do first before I use that? Yeah, I can use. Alright, I stalled long enough. Cool. Cool. Ting Lu. Wow, this is a crazy one. Let's do this. And a fighting gong for an energy. Earthen vessel, the energy. For more energy. Am I cooking or am I doing something crazy here? I'm just gonna leave right on out. I'm gonna leave right on out. That might be risky. We'll see how that goes down. Oh no. No. Oh, that's great. I literally don't care. That was the... I really just care about the energy in the Arven. That's what I want to keep here. Don't care at all about those Goldango. Put them back in my deck. Because look, I'll put them right back in my hand. I have the Lunatone, so let's do this. With a Lunatone. Oops, before I do that. There we go. And then we can Lunar Cycle. Discard one more energy. I'm going to save the Fighting Gong, and I'm going to use Sandbringer. I'm going to try it. I think he might just be able to sweep me, but I'm just going to do it. No. 1 is easy. 2, 3, 4. Goldango. This is good for me. Is he weak to fighting? No, he's not. But this is actually good for me. I don't really want to discard anything though. Oh, we got coin bonus. I'll discard that. perfect. And do something like this. Nice, I got a cycling row, I got 2 energy there. Let's just pitch one more. Give me ghoul. So I could super rod. Let's just do that. Let's just super rod 3 of these out. And nice, an air balloon. They've got no cards in their hand. 1. Boom. $14.70. I'm definitely up from when the stream started. I'm up elo. I just realized this covers their elo a little bit. Whatever. Actually, I think I can shift it up just a little bit without. Yeah. That'll probably cover the number less. Oh gosh, I'm gonna go Soul Rock. I'm gonna go Soul Rock active. I've been running Gimme Ghoul active a lot, and I'm so glad I went Soul Rock active. Look at that. Look at that. This is one of those matchups where I need to make every single decision correct if I want to win. So that's huge. We need Lunatone to not be prized. Need Lunatone to not be prized. If Lunatone's prized here, I think I just concede. We have it. And let's do something like that. Or do we want... So I want to run the Tinglu. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to go try to transition into the Tinglu later. But I'm going to start with Goldengo and the Soul Rock, because I'm going to be able to get the jump off on him here. It took me a second to come to that conclusion. We'll see how it goes. I think another strategy here can be to try and pick off the Dunsparces. What is this? Picnicker? Flip a coin, if heads draw 4, if tails draw 2. It's a Nemona. It's a Nemona with gambling involved. With a coin flip involved. Instead of getting 3 every time, you get an average of 3. Sometimes you get 2. Sometimes you get 4. Well, not sometimes, half the time. Here we are. So we're back with 4 Abras. Now, I'd really love to get a boss's orders here. I think there's one more Goldengo in the deck. I can remove that. And let's see if we can get a boss's orders. None there. We can remove a fighting energy. And draw one. Super Rod. Draw one more. Another Super Rod. Can we get a boss's orders one time? A cycling road. Okay, so we get one more chance. One more chance at a boss's orders. Earthen Vessel, okay. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world. I obviously would have rather taken an Abra evolution off the board. But if you think about it, eventually they're just gonna Night Stretcher anyways, so I'll take the prize card either way. There is the Alakazam. I think clearing the Dunsparces earlier instead of the Abras too prevents the early hand buildup. Oh my gosh. He's gonna boss his orders a Goldengo. I'm so sad. I know he used Bill's transfer. He can't do that. That's good. This is good. Alright, I have a plan here. I have a plan. We're gonna get Soul Rock back in. That's the plan. The plan is to get Soul Rock back in the game. Like so. Super Rod into the deck, and then Fighting Gong into the hand, onto the bench. Here we go. That allows us to pitch another energy here, and another energy here. Wow, lots of energy. We can coin bonus. I need a boss's orders really bad. Oh my gosh. I have 4 boss's orders in this deck. Not a single one in the discard, so this is a little bit bonkers that we haven't seen one yet. Let's do this. If I don't get one though, I need to leave Goldengo in to knock out Alakazam. But if I do get one, I want a boss's orders like an Abra or a Dunsparce, and I want to put Soul Rock in the active. If I can get Soul Rock in the active. I want to trade one prize card for one prize card if I can. I don't want to leave Goldengo in the active. Let's just take one more coin bonus. A basic energy. Alright. We'll take the coin bonus. Earthen Vessel. Unbelievable. This stinks. Oh, of course, one's prized. Now I have it. Now I have it. So the plan now is he'll probably knock out Goldango. We'll go 3-3, and then the plan will be to put Soul Rock in, active, boss orders, either a Dunsparce or an Abra, knock that out, force them to boss orders if they want to take 2 prize cards. Hopefully we can trade prize card for prize card. And I can use Goldango for my last prize card. I can use Goldango to knock out Pokemon to get my last prize card, so there's that. So there goes the Dango. Now we go Soul Rock. No doubt here. No doubts. No doubts whatsoever. And I'm really thinking now. Let's see. Let's do a lunar cycle. There's a second boss's orders. Awesome. So now I'm like in good shape. He's not gonna Iono ever. So I can just do this, and I got 2 boss's orders. And let's just do it. I don't think there's anything else I can really do to improve my position here. Just kind of stalling at this point. Just trying to think of anything else I can do. There's another boss's orders. And because I have a Fighting Gong and an Air Balloon, I can do the same thing again next turn. And hopefully he doesn't evolve one of these Dunsparce or something. I can knock one of those out. Probably not. No. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. They figured out what I'm trying to do with the Soul Rock. Oh, it's over. Tough deck. Tough deck to play against. Let's just do this. Ah. No way. No way. It's glitched and it won't let me take the Lunatone. It won't let me take the Lunatone. That's craziness. You hear the clicking? That's so crazy. Alright, we're gonna have to take Genesect. What a game, huh? Pokemon Company International, please, please. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Pokemon Company International? Unbelievable. Would love to have Lunatone in. No Dracloak. No Dracloak. No Ultra Ball. Monkey Dory. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. We're going to be able to get the Lunatone here. Thanks to Iono. Let's go. That's big. That's big. So, put him in Metallic Signal. We got that guy. We can even get another on the bench. You know what? I'm gonna Lunar Cycle, but I'm not gonna Fighting Gong. And I'm gonna Coin Bonus. And you know what? I'm going to attach the energy. No. I'm going to Arvin for... Could have gotten anything, but I'll just take this. Don't need that. I'll attach this. And even... No, I'm going to leave the Gimme Ghoul alone. Yeah, overthinking it now. Now I'm just making them hate me for stalling, but I'd rather overthink it than underthink it. End up regretting underthinking something, missing a obvious factor. Night Stretcher, the Dreepy. I think I might have this. What is going on? What is this? What is going on? Uh-oh. No. A Pokemon Cube. What's a Pokemon Cube? What's going on? I see. I just looked it up. I understand. No, I've never done that before. That's interesting. Let me see here. looking for a boss's orders. There we go. I don't know why, but I kind of just want to knock out another Dreepy. Interesting. That's really interesting. I love that idea. It seems like a ton of work. You've got to have like that really, wow. They have this article right on Pokemon.com about it. What is a cube? Building a cube. This is really cool. Thank you for telling me about this. Yeah, so they have an example here with 520 cards. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. It's a lot of work, and it's going to cost a good amount because of how many cards you're getting. You're free to give me some advice, that's fine. Oh, I appreciate that. I'll definitely let you know if I look into that. Yeah, I don't, I'm gonna have to look into it and, get a little more informed, before I dive in. Oh, this is fantastic. So I get 2 energy in the discard. I think I'm just gonna spin it up here. Anything I need to use here? No, nothing I need to use here. $200 cards, 1v1 cube. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Their 520 card cube was for 8 players. Oh, how does the draft work? Eight cards drafted. 40 packs. Gotcha. Okay, I see how that could work. Alright. Wait, you don't put energy in the cube. You don't put energy in the cube. How do you play without energy? You're losing me there. I feel like the cube should include the energy, because if it's, I don't know. I should see how they did it here on the. I need to look into it more. I'm uninformed. I shouldn't even argue with you. You're probably right. I got you. Got you. Yeah, you would have to. Yeah, for sure. No, I get that being a struggle. Let's see what we can do here. Oh no. Okay, we got no. No ace spec. It's prize. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the nest ball. Got you. And then once your deck is assembled, you just fill in whatever energy you need from your stash. Incredible. I love that. It honestly sounds like a lot of fun, like building them. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking more like 50 because you're gonna add like probably like 10 energies to make it 60. So yeah, for sure. All right, let's see what we can do. I need one more energy. Hey, that'll do. Actually, I'm going to use this as well. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The idea of having like 6 or 8 people do a draft and then play like a tournament seems really fun to me. But 2 people is really cool too, because it's like a dual cube, and you can just do a quick draft between 2 people, run a match that's like reasonably reasonably even, as long as the cube is formulated good. Nice. Yeah, no, it's a good idea. I don't like you said, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how lucrative it really is, but like it definitely sounds like a fun idea as somebody who likes the game. You'll be making bank. No kidding. Yeah, because I've never seen it. I'm gonna go Lunatone in the active. This is a great starting hand here. Oh, we got a Mega Abomasnow. This one's as good as in the books. I love these card sleeves. The Ice Rider. Yeah, that's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I mean, I rip a lot of packs too, just because it's fun. And then I end up with a bunch of bulk, and I can use that to build decks off of and stuff. And I'll buy the occasional battle deck if it's a good one. And sourcing the cards too, like if you're buying the cards that you're yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do. We don't have Soul Rock. He's prized, so I'm gonna go with Gimme Ghoul, and we'll just have to defer. Whew. Uh-oh. What do we want to give him? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it with the Genesect. No. Alright. That was unlucky. Welcome back. Oh no. I need two more energy. Okay, that's 2 more energy, right? Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a awesome idea if you have like a real brick and mortar store where you have Pokemon live events, you have tables set up, and people can come and play. What do I want to toss? I think I don't need the air balloon. I don't need the air balloon. I was just saying before you left, it probably like the profitability probably comes down to sourcing the cards. Like if you have a store and you have a ton of bulk, or if you're, I mean, if you're in that position, you're probably buying out, collections at like 70-80%, and so that's how you're gonna be able to pull them together for cheaper. But if you're like just like buying singles on TCG Player and trying to build cubes, it's gonna be harder to make money probably. Alright, let's see here. No, I wish I didn't ditch that air balloon. He's gone into like a single prize mode here. I don't like this. I think I should have used coin bonus before I did that, but that's okay. Okay. Hey, what can I say? One, two, three, four. That's a lot of energy for one prize card. Yeah, well, Pokemon is, dare I say, the most popular card game. Trading card game, really. I mean, people play Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure. People play Magic for sure. But maybe it's just Pokemon as a franchise is so big that it seems like it's a popular trading card game. Maybe Magic's bigger than Pokemon. Yeah, do your thing, man. Appreciate you stopping by. And I appreciate the follow as well. Hit some coin bonus. Hit another coin bonus. And it's time to retrieve the energy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we are all juiced up. I'm hyped to win a couple in a row here. And that should be it. I need to find some energy retrieval. We got 5 in here. Let's see, what can we do? I guess I can coin bonus one time. That's a gimme ghoul. I guess I'll coin bonus another time. A fighting gong? It's 1 energy. No, there's no. I have 2 steel energy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why don't I do this? That's 3. And that's 4. Maybe we can get a superior energy retrieval? No, we get an Arbin, which is just as good. That card is going away. It's out of the rotation in April. It's going to be a sad thing. Bang. I love it. Massively favorable matchup for me. I'll take it. Almost back to 1500 MMR. Or ELO, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I gotta mark that one up. Mark up my dub. That's 4 and 2. Pretty good. Alright, not a bad start. I'm going to to go ahead and nest ball for a Genesect. Metallic Signal, and then Lunar Cycle. Bang. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Huge. That was a crazy turn one. Man, I'm glad I attached that energy. I don't hate that Iono so much. Porked on the redraw though. Terrible redraw. Oh man. That hurts. Lana's Aid coming in mega clutch. Mega clutch. And Genesect clutch as always. But I'm actually going to Lunar Cycle first, I think. And coin bonus. Oh, we can't use that. Coin bonus. We can use that, so do I leave Lunatone in? Do I swap him out? I'm gonna leave him in actually. We'll force them to boss's orders, the Goldengo, if they want to take it. I can still withdraw Lunatone and then... Oh no, that just stinks. I need my Cycling Road to come up, and then I can get rid of the Jamming Tower. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we got? Another Dracloak coming up. We got a Dragapult coming up. What do we got? Dusclops. We got Dusclops coming in play. See if he uses the ability or not. There it is. It's going down on Gimme Ghoul. I mean Goldengo, excuse me. No way, bro. This can't be real life. He got another Badu back in play. That's what he got with the stretcher. And then he can clear the spot. Wow. Unbelievable. I need that cycling road bad. Those are not cycling roads. None of those are cycling roads. Wait, Goldango's in there? Oh, forgot I had 2 Goldango in my deck that whole time. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, I should have I could have used Professor Turos on Genesect. That's what I should have done. I don't know why I blanked there. That's a free prize card on Badu, and then I'm down to 3. What a... hopefully this doesn't end up going sideways. It'll all be because of that. It'll all be because I didn't take a free prize card when I could have. It could be... oh, alright. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. There's Dragapult coming in. Now I have to, right? We're up above 1500 again. This is fantastic. I'm getting lucky with these matchups, but I'll take it. Actually, that wasn't a lucky matchup. It was... I actually think I played that well. Lunatone. I'm leaning into leading with the Soul Rock and Lunatone in the active, and it's going a lot better than trying to force the Gimme Ghoul and be greedy. You don't need to be greedy. I can draw through half my deck in a turn. I don't need to be greedy and try and get energies into my hand on turn 1. No reason for it. Well, this is going to be a tricky one. We got Fighting Gong. I don't know why I did that. Do I have... I have Precious Trolley, so why don't I just take that. We can Arven for the trolley. We can use the trolley. I think this is something like what we're going to want to do. Fantastic. Fantastic. This whole Mega Venusaur, Mask Ogerpon monstrosity is not bad. Pretty good deck. Pretty good deck, in my opinion. It's not one of like the top 4 really when you think about it, but it's still very good. They're definitely stuck though. Not a lot good going on for them right now. And they're not going to be happy about this air balloon situation. We get 1 energy in the discard. Make it 2. Make it 3. Make it 4. And we'll draw... Wait, I didn't coin bonus yet. Interesting. I could just Lana's Aid. Yeah, I kind of do want to do that. Let's do that. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. I'm super happy about this. Yes. I'm getting steam. 1519. Am I seriously 6-2? This is awesome. It makes sense. I mean, I was at like 1450 elo, so I'm back up to 1520. That's like pretty good. Soul Rock. We're rocking with the soul. Hopefully Lunatone's not in those prize cards. Now I'm starting to think I really need to have 2 of them instead of 1 each. I got rid of him to add the 2 Groudon, but maybe, just maybe. That's crazy. I would end the game if it wasn't for this power weight. That's so crazy. Grr. Oh, that's huge. That is a huge pull. And why not? Make him feel me. Wow, he's gonna evolve him anyways. Garchomp going into the discard. Gabite coming out of the deck. And Gibble. Cynthia's Gibble. Of all Gibbles. Should I boss orders the Gibble and knock it out with Soul Rock? I'm thinking about it, obviously, but I don't think so. I don't. I think I remove these from the deck. He's just 2 energy. Shoot, I need 1 more energy. I need 1 more energy. Shoot. Shoot. Telling me I gotta use a superior energy retrieval for 2 energy right now? What have I done? What have I done? I should have just bosses ordered the Gibbles. This is crazy. Alright. We're doing it. Forget it. Sorry, Groudon. So crazy. I might have been able to get away with not using it there if I'd use the Earthen Vessel first and then Lunar Cycle, but I should have done that, yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter though. It's gotta, yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be a rare candy. There's the power weight. There's the Garchomp EX coming down. And Draconic Buster is a 1-shot to my Goldengo. But unless they put something on the bench, this is over. This is over. What do I have? 3? I need 8. 4, 3. I could pick up 3 more. 4. Not even. I could pick up 2 more.
I can. That's all I gotta do is pick up 2 more energy. 1. No, 3. Sorry. 2. 3. Done. Game over. It's 9. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Game over. GG. I'm cooking. Wait. Why haven't I won the game? There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't make it wider. I'm trying to fix my overlay. I've gotten too many W's and they're going off the background, but it's okay. I'm just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it. No, I do not want to go first. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I've won the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Unreal. Really exciting stuff. These Ultra Prism sleeves are crazy. This makes terrestrialization seem not so novel of an idea. Alright. This is over. We lost. This is over. Win streak over. Hey, I didn't lose. Holy cow. Would you look at that? I didn't lose the game. Oh my gosh. I'm still in the game. Holy smokes. Holy guacamole. I'm in the game, you guys. Look at that. All of a sudden, I'm playing a game.
can't use boss's orders, though. Where do I go from here, chat? I don't have boss's orders anyways, so here's what I do. Bink. 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 And then we retreat. I'm not sure if that was better than just adding up energy to Goldingo, but I like the idea of not leaving Goldingo in the active spot, but it is Dragapult, so he's just going to deal 60 damage to the Goldingo on the bench, and I'm not going to have a good time. Oh, beautiful. Jamming Tower's coming out. This is fun. This one might be over. I need the cycling road here. Professor Turo's could save me. Or a cycling road. Holy smokes. That's lucky. That is lucky. Of the 35 cards in the deck, I pulled one that I really needed. Super lucky. I need 7 energy. I only got 1 in the discard. This is brutal. How do we do this? How do we finagle this? Okay, that's good. I got 2 energy now. Now it's 3. Right? I already used... yeah. So that's 2... 5... I need 2 more energy. Yeah, I need 2 more energy. No. No. That's actually big. That saves me 2 energy. Now he only has 250 HP, so I can knock that Dragapult out with 5 energy on a Goldingo. Or off a Goldingo, I guess. Why wouldn't you counter catch the Goldingo with 60 HP? Or 60 damage counter on him. 6 damage counters on him. Why? Why? Explain that. Oh. Oh. Dusclops. Dusclops only does 5. 5. That's enough to knock out Soul Rock. I don't think I got this one. I don't think this one's in the bag. Or in the cards. Oh, this one's cooked. Alright, Superior Energy, Groudon, Genesect. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That leaves 1 energy in there. That leaves none in the deck. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I can Boss's Orders this one. And knock it out. 4, 5, 6, 7. Scared. Very scared. He could take 4 prize cards. He could take 5 prize cards. There's a mechanism where he could take 5 prize cards here in this turn. If he Boss's Orders one of these Goldengos, uses a Phantom Dive, knock out both Goldengos, that's 4 prize cards. But prior to using Phantom Dive, he can use the Cursed Blast to knock out Soul Rock. So that would be 5 prize cards this turn. Here he goes. Here it is. Here it is. Unbelievable. Yep. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is all I can do. Five in there. Who needs a Super Rod? I don't have any energy in my hand anyways. What a waste. What a weird turn of events. Okay.
Okay. 8. I only need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Phantom Dive is going to be the end for me. Close game. Good game. Had to happen. Had to happen eventually. Fire. Fire. Whew. Massive, massive first turn over here. Not feeling very good. Actually, I'm feeling awful about my odds here. A first turn for the ages, truly. Let's see if we can do anything. I don't know how much I can lean on Goldengo, but I don't know how much of a choice I have. I'm just gonna go for it. Massive, massive, massive first turn for me as well. Not quite as big as your boys over there, but we had a pretty good first turn over here for ourselves.
have no idea what this guy is cooking over there. A little bit worried. Let's go. Back winning. Back winning. $15.30. I was up near $15.50 at one point. I'd love to go right to 1600. No. Let's just put Genesect in. See what goes down. Mega Lucario. Something beatable for me. Beatable for Goldango, but we gotta get there. We gotta get there. Pretty big. Pretty big. I feel like I should have discarded the energy. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I can do that. Something, I guess. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh man, this is bad. Okay. One energy in the discard. I could put two. So now I have two accessible in the discard. Still, that's only... If I pull the 2, that's 7 total. I need one more. I need one more. That's what we'll do. Wait, how did he get around that? How did he get around the... He didn't even do anything. He just used Mega Brave twice in a row. Right? Turn 2. He used Mega Brave. And then turn 3. He used Mega Brave. I'm sorry, I'm just like a little confused as to how that works. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm one short again. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Maybe I'm not one short. We can go a different route. Please, superior energy retrieval. Arvin. Big. Okay. 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 Can we get out of this one? Earthen Vessel for the Mega Mawile. Fighting Gong for this. And then superior energy retrieval. That's 7. He still wins the game. I just don't understand how that happens. Turn 2. Mega Lucario EX used Mega Brave. Turn 3. Draw a card. Play Pheasant Dippy to the bench. Use Flip the Script. Draw 3 cards. Play Riolo to the bench. play Nest Ball, to play a Lunatone to the bench. Use a Lunar Cycle to draw 3 cards. Attach a basic energy to Riolu. Use Mega Brave. So, at no point did he leave the bench and come back to the bench or anything. He just used Mega Brave twice. Like, it's broken, right? Is that not broken? In TCG Live, it's not working correctly. End the game, you. What are you doing? Like, what? What is that even? I like don't even want to run it back now. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed at that. I don't think that's legit. I think that's a mistake in the code. I don't think how that's mechanism, because how else is it supposed to work? When is he not supposed to use Mega Brave twice? If he can just use it and then use it, when is the case when he can't use it twice? Alright. It's all good. We got a Precious Trolley on the starting hand. Mark that L. We're now 8-4. I don't know how much more I got to meet. That was so demoralizing. I really didn't think that they were going to be able to knock out that Goldengo, the second one, when they did. Alright. The Precious Trolley into play. Oh, we don't have Lunatone available. Lunatone is prized, so why don't we lean into the Gimme Ghoul? Well, I have a Goldengo as prize too. Great. We can do Earthen Vessel. So when I don't have access to Lunatone, you've got to use the Earthen Vessel to discard energy. Get them in your discard pile. Because you don't have the Lunatone to do that early game. I'm going to go 1-1. Yeah, I think I gotta call it after this one. I'm losing it. Losing my mind. There's no more gold dango in here. Holy crap. 5. I can knock out Peachra easily. If I get one more energy, I can knock out the Mega Kangaskhan. Do I Lana's Aid for 1 energy to knock out Mega Kangaskhan? Three prize cards, please. OP. See, this is the problem with the Megas. Watch, I'll lose this match, but if you drop your Mega early, look, you're down. I got 3 prize cards to 6 early. Like, even if you can knock out Goldango here, I can just trade. Even I trade 2 for 1 one time, and it's 4 to 2. I trade 2 for 1 again, and it's 2 to 1. Now I can boss orders a single prize Pokemon, and the game's over. But here comes Mega Sharpedo. Dealing just enough to knock out Goldango. That Superior Energy is a great pull for only getting 2 cards. What are we doing? Oh, that's not very good. He's poisoned now. Oh, that's really bad for him. Look. 1 less energy I need to use. Only 6 now. I can end the game. There's no more Goldango in here, right? Right. That was pretty lucky. That was really, really lucky. So the game's over. Right? Yep, 6 energy. He had to poison him to get him in. Unlucky. Yeah. That Mega Sharpedo should be good. Like, on paper, it's so good. But Again, risking 3 prize cards with 1 Pokemon is just, it has to be insane. Like, it has to be so broken, is the thing that I don't think these, the devs, or whatever you want to call them, for the TCG really, I don't know if they really care to make them OP and make them viable, but they're not really viable if they're not, like, super broken. You gotta make them harder to knock out. I guess they should be harder to knock out. It's just Goldengo's OP. So once Goldengo and Gardevoir EX rotate out in April, it might be a lot different. The Megas might become a lot stronger. It'll be good. It'll be good. The rotation's gonna be good. I'm excited a lot. I'm very excited for the rotation. No basic Pokemon. We got Water Style sleeves. Could it be a Chen-Pao deck? The elusive Chen-Pao. It's been a while since I bumped into one of those. I said the last one was going to be the last deck. No, it's Mega Abomasnow again. I said the last game was going to be my last one, but now I'm doing another one. We'll go for 10 wins. We'll go for 10 wins. 10 total wins. 10-4 would be sick. So fun. So fun. A Palafin could shake things up here, potentially. No, it looks like we're going to go Mega Abomasnow. Battle Cage and Water Energy going into the discard. Mega Abomasnow coming out of the deck and evolving in the active spot. Lily's Determination coming in for a nice redraw prior to a Hammer Launch. Did I forget the Metallic Signal last turn? That was foolish. It's okay. It's okay. We got 3 energy in the discard. Why don't we air balloon this Goldengo out for the fresh one, for a fresh coin bonus. Nothing like a fresh coin bonus in the morning. Why not? And then why not use an Arvin, I guess? There was one more fighting energy in my deck. Haha. And now I only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 2 times weakness. 4 energy cards for 3 prize cards. Not gonna get a better trade than that. And yeah, this Mega Abomasnow deck does transition really well. You use Hammer Launch a couple times, you get a bunch of energy in the discard, and then you can have Kyogre here with Riptide dealing 20 damage for each basic energy card in the discard. So you get, 15 maybe in the discard, you can deal 300 with that. I don't know if you can get 15 in the discard, but that Riptide can do some serious damage. Think about it, even 11, 12 in the discard, it's going to be a good amount of damage. Now, this could be game over if we could get a boss's orders and knock out Mega Abomasnow. I'd love to end it on this turn, if we could. We've got 5 energy in the discard. Why don't I use a Fighting Gong? 5 energy now. Wait, 5 energy. We need to draw, though. 6. Make it 6. And another Fighting Gong. It's 6 now. There's the boss's orders. It's over. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. 2 megas. Game over. Love it. Oh my gosh, almost knocking at the door at 1550 now. 1542. I'm happy with this. I have to call it. I am going to just mark up the last win. That's crazy. We got 10 wins, 4 losses in Master League. Not bad. It's a shame this whole deck is going to be out of rotation essentially. In the coming rotation, Goldengo's out of rotation, Groudon's out of rotation, Tinglu's out of rotation, Earthen Vessel's out of rotation, Nest Ball's out of rotation, Super Rod's out of rotation, Superior Energy's out of rotation, Cycling Rose out of rotation. So you get the picture. Arven's out of rotation. They printed more Boss's Orders cards, so Boss's Orders is not out of rotation. I don't think. Professor Turos is out of rotation. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Thanks for stopping by, Unfocused Gamer. Thanks for the follow. Everyone have a great night.